Well, I'm pulling off the front tire again. I just put this tire on, cleaned up the rim really good. I used a heavier wheel and this is a lighter wheel, and it still leaks. And I tried a little bit of not Fix-A-Flat's tire sealant balancer. That stuff's okay to keep in the tire. I've used Fix-A-Flat. I know it's improper. I've used it. It's been riding around with it. But this time I'm going to use this stuff, bead sealer, and you know, you don't really use this stuff very much. It's never really required. You should be able to clean the rim up, but I don't know what the hell the deal is. It's a mystery to me. I'm going to clean it one more time. Use this stuff, clean it off with some of this, a little bit of scratch pad, cloth, go at it again. But this is my tire brake tool. And just as a quick note, I got another tire brake tool. This just came in. I'm going to have to bolt it, set it up to base. This is for breaking down automotive tires. You can do them trailer tires and all this type of stuff. Price was $72. I'm going to see how this works in a future video pretty soon. Okay, just went around the rim again. I just opened it up like this and use the drill and just go around it. So it's been cleaned for the 50th time. So next step is put some of this bead sealer on it. Okay, went around inside the rim, and it's only on this side you're supposed to get it on there, and this is what it looks like. This stuff will not glue the tire to the rim. It'll come off very easily. It's not like that Fix-A-Flat. It's designed for this. Fix-A-Flat are supposed to use as a very temporary fix and change the tire. This is different. This is designed to be used with it. Normally you never have to use it because you should be able to clean the rim, but for some reason there's some spot on this rim. This rim has been leaking slowly all the time for years, and when I used a lot of tire sealant in it, not Fix-A-Flat, usually it held it up pretty good, but I'm going to try this bead sealer and see how it works. Alright, the wheel's back on the bike, and I torque everything. I use Loctite Blue on the wheel, the hub bolts, 50 to 55 foot-pounds on this particular bike. But what I do is pass on normal tips that everyday people can use if they get into motorcycles. This tire black stuff, this tire sealant stuff is supposed to be pretty good. It's a bead sealer specifically for it. It's not like the crap you stick down in the valve. I mentioned before about putting some kind of sealer in the forks. And I got the fork seals in now, they came in. But I'm not going to change them unless I see it leaking. It was leaking a little bit, but I don't know, it might have stopped. So I want to pass on a number of tips that don't break the bank. So that's important. Used to be that a Harley-Davidson was not a rich man's motorcycle. Now it pretty much is. And I'm not too much into that. It's been that way for a while. I think things are going to start changing though now. It should be an average person's motorcycle. That's the way I look at it. You should be able to, anybody should be able to afford these bikes. And there's a number of tricks to not break the bank and keep them reliable. The one good thing about the Harley though is that somebody figures out what the hell's wrong with some shortcoming from the factory and they straighten it out. There's always a solution that comes up. That's the thing.